With more on what it takes to be a good guy. Kwame, good morning, and thank you for being here.
Good morning, nice to be here.
Is that a Woody?
That is a 32 Ford Woody.
I love it. I haven't seen a Woody in a while. I used to be around these a lot more and see them at the shows.
Right.
For anybody that may not know, what is a good guy? Like, what does it take to be a good guy?
Good guys are car guys.
Question, because I'm so not into cars. Do you have to sign up?
Motocross. A lot of us guys will just cruise up and down to 85 or 90.
Okay, if you see Kwame on the road, don't pull him over. He admitted to going fast on the highway. Okay, so what else is happening for anybody that might be watching? It's a good family event to do this weekend?
It's a great family event. There are different shops in the area, so there's...
But these are not just cars. Can you tell us about what you brought today?
This is a 61 Corvette that's been totally redone, modernized, got, you know, cruise...
Like this now. What's the value?
This is probably valued at around $100,000.
For this?
For this.
Oh my goodness, what about your Woody?
That one's probably in the $60,000-$70,000 area. So, because they're modernized, you can get in them and go, turn the air on, power steering. So they're fun cars to drive.
They make noise?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so let's make some noise. I never get to do it right on Thursday because always just put this on TV. Let's watch the Prager lady get in the car. Sheesh. Of all people, yeah, Prager, I'm trying to be careful, executive producer JR. Hold on. I have a baby on board. Oh, it's much harder. Anchor by day, holistic nutritionist by night. Abby Gibb is talking about the most common mistakes that we are, well.
I don't know if that one, babe. I don't know if that's the reason.
This is a different kind of weight gain. But I get what you're saying.
Right.
I get what you're saying.
And no matter how many times we talk about it, it's always good to remind everybody. So there's a couple key things that we all do. I do it, everybody does, that could be leading to your weight gain, sabotaging your breakfast. The first one, we are eating too many carbs in the morning.
Come on. I thought it's all about oatmeal and you're supposed to eat the carbs in the morning.
Yeah, you are. We want to have the carbs, but we want to also include more fat. That's going to keep us fuller longer. So we're having only about 15 to 20% of our breakfast with fat. We want to do something more like 30%.
Okay.
On top of that, we're just not having enough protein and we're having too much sugar. Bottom line, too much
sugar is everything. It's hiding.
I know.
Okay, so what do we do then? Give me some options.
All right, so the first one, you're talking about the oatmeal. Who doesn't love a little oatmeal? Add in there some extra protein. And then I suggest sun butter. Do you like sun butter?
Love sun butter.
So if you eat it, this is half the fun of being able to hang out with us, right?
I know, that's true.
So the next one, if you really love toast for your breakfast, like you're just a toast and coffee kind of person, something like an open sandwich. Have you thought about that? So just take some of your...
For the breakfast?
Yeah. So just throw a little bit of like tuna salad right there onto your sandwich. Because you love a little tuna salad, a little chicken salad. There you go. I can't talk and eat, so I'm going to hand this one off to you.
Okay.
I'm just going to feed the pregnant woman.
I can talk and eat.
Yeah, and I'm very proud of you.
Okay.
And then the last one is cereal. Okay, so you're at home, you're making the cereal right now for your kids because they're on spring break, they're getting up a little bit later. I told you.
That's really good.
It's pretty good, right? So instead of just throwing the cereal, which is just carbs, you can taste the difference. It's pretty great.
Okay.
So just dig in.
Yeah, let's dig in. I already dug in. Dig in, whatever it is.
So yeah, so these are the key points here. Is just to remember that we love carbs. We love to have toast. We love to have oatmeal.
How is our typical breakfast then? It's making us gain
more weight.
Like, why would this then help me not?
Okay, that's a great question. So for something like this, if you're looking at this cereal, right, which is a normal portion size, you're not going to actually stick to the portion size that's on that box.
I see.
That's like 2.5 portions. So now we're talking something like 60 grams of carbs, which you're at home, you're like, what is 60 grams? I don't even know what that means. That's a whole bagel and a half.
Wow.
In just the cereal.
Wow.
Then you're probably you could have toast with that maybe later, or maybe you had that and then you have some pancakes if you're out at breakfast. Now we're talking like 100 grams. That's like a half of a pizza.
And that's where we start to see why my jeans are not fitting right and I can't button them anymore.
Well, that might also be from the beautiful baby you got inside.
Yeah, you know what
But
I'm
besides
talking
that
about.
thing, yes. So those are all the key things. It's just to have a little bit more fat, a little bit more protein in the morning, and there's simple, easy ways to do it. It's not like you got to go out there and buy other stuff for it.
Yeah, no, that's good stuff.
There you go.
Abby, I love that you can, anchor and then you can tell us how to be healthy too.
Well,
Chrissy,
yeah, I love that I get to eat
and
on
I
the
love
job
I
too.
get to eat on the job.
Cheers.
So we'll send it to Chrissy and I am going to eat my sunflower butter sandwich.
Butter.